All right, guys, so let's take a look at our shortcut. See how many of you figured it out. If you didn't, that's okay. We'll take a look at it now. So 1/8 divided by 3 is our first problem that's listed up there. So if I was doing this yesterday, 1/8 divided by 3, I would have taken and drawn out 1/8, and then I would have broken it up into 3 equal pieces. Okay? So when I do that, taking a look, you're getting one of them because you get one out of the 3 pieces. That's what it means to divide. You're breaking it into 3 pieces for 3 different groups or 3 different piles or 3 different people. So you're getting one of those. Now your denominator, here's where our number pattern starts to come into to play. So this was an eighth. And the reason I drew out the whole shape is the whole thing I've broken up into eighths. Each one of them I'm dividing into 3 equal sized pieces. Well, if I had 8 big pieces, the eighths, and I broke each of them into 3 equal sized pieces, I'd get 3, 6, 9, 12. And you notice what's happening there. I'm getting groups of 3, and I'll have 8 of them, and 8 groups of 3 is 24. So what we should start to notice is happening in this as our quick shortcut is that I'm ending up doing the 3 times 8 for my denominator of 24, okay? And now hopefully we see why that works, okay? Because we had eighths, so we had 8 groups right there, and we broke it up and divided each of them into 3 equal pieces. And 8 being broken up into groups of 3, 8, 16, 24 is where that's coming from. The reason why this is remaining a 1 is because since we're starting with a unit fraction, and you are only getting one section out of it when you divide. This is for one group, this is for a different group, this is for the other group because we're breaking up into 3 groups. You're getting 1 every time out of whatever the denominator becomes. Okay. Now the same should hold true on this bottom one. So 1/6 divided by 4. If I take it, just thinking it through, I know I'm going to get one piece out of it. Okay. We're starting with 1. I'm breaking it up into small pieces. I'm only going to get one of them. That'll happen every time when you have a unit fraction. So the next thing to think about is what my denominator should be. Now my shortcut says I should be able to just multiply the 4 times the 6, and it should be 24 pieces again. So now let's draw it, see if it actually did work. So I'm cutting them all in half, thirds, and fourths. There we go. So I've cut them all in fourths. Now, since I was breaking it up into 4 groups, okay, I get one of them. So there's my numerator of 1. Now, 1 out of how many? Well, let's see. I have 6 chunks going this way and 4 going up and down. So 6 rows by 4 columns, or 6 columns by 4 rows, however you want to look at it, should make 6 times 4, which is 24. All right. Now, next year, you're going to have to be a little more careful because when you have something other than a unit fraction, you're going to have to do a little bit more work to it. But you'll worry about that next year. Right now, really just paying attention to what's going on with the denominator would be the most helpful as we get started in this. All right. So if you didn't see that yesterday, you might want to just hop on IXL and practice a couple using the shortcut method, see if it helps out.